Assalamu alaikum. In this video, we're here in Dubai at Kayu Bakehouse. We're going to be meeting the founder of Kayu, who's Chef Karim. He's going to be making an exclusive pastry for us. We'll also be trying some more of their pastries. Oh, yeah. Very excited. Follow us. Assalamu alaikum guys. We are here today at Kayu Bakehouse and I'm with the notorious Chef Karim, who's the founder of Kayu Bakehouse and various other dessert parlors across the UAE as well. Chef Karim, very nice to meet you.
Thank you very much. Nice to meet you too.
Thank you so much. Obviously we're here and I wanted to firstly ask you, can I get a little bit of a background of yourself as well? What got you into baking and where you kind of
I started baking at 6 years old in the kitchen of my mother.
Yeah.
I was really a big fan of pastry, desserts and dusting flour, making sablé, making shortbread, crumbles and all this. So I started at very early age and then I traveled to France, to Paris, and I started working in Paris in so many good places and high prestigious places.
Yes.
To learn more and to get more experience, to be more confident. Sure. And I came to Dubai in 2010 and I worked for many prestigious brands in Dubai. I opened Pochon, I opened La Maison du Chocolat.
Yeah.
Then during COVID, I decided to open my bakery and this is the first branch. And today we have 4 branches, one in Dubai, one in Abu Dhabi, one in Riyadh and one in London and Mayfair.
Oh, beautiful. What's your favorite one? Favorite city?
Dubai. The first one, always.
Really?
Always is the most.
The one that close to the heart.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, may be even more successful, inshallah, because honestly,
inshallah.
I'm looking at some of the stuff and it looks amazing.
Yeah.
I can't wait to try it.
You can eat with your eyes.
Yeah, I am literally eating right now with my eyes. And I'm very excited for you to show us some of the stuff that you make as well.
Sure.
So
we're gonna go in the kitchen and prepare a nice small creation that I like a lot. I like fig fruit. And I'm gonna marry the fig with raspberry and we're gonna make nice hazelnut fig raspberry tart.
Amazing, I'm really looking forward to it.
Let's do it. So we're here to make a little tart that is composed from hazelnut, fig and raspberry.
Sure.
So we're gonna go step by step and I'm gonna explain all the steps, how we're gonna make it, and we will have the end product very soon.
Whilst he was explaining that to me, I just realized that he's a Juventus fan.
Big one.
Also, even more importantly, is friends with Del Piero.
Prova col destro a scendere! Rete! Incrocio dei pali!
Yeah.
Rete!
Direct friends.
Rete!
He messages Del Piero.
Rete!
So Del Piero, he was always my idol when it's coming to football.
He's everybody's idol.
He's world champion 2006. He won the World Cup. And you know, one day I tried to text him on Instagram, and that's so funny.
Yeah.
I say, okay, I'll take my chance. Maybe he will answer, maybe not. And then I text, and the second day I wake up in the morning and I say, oh, Del Piero texts me back. He met with my sous chef in Dubai Mall, and he got testing and he tastes all the products.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he was
inshallah,
amazing.
next time you meet him.
Inshallah. So now, we have a little tart. This is a tart shell that we pre-bake for 15 minutes, 150 degrees. Basically, it's very important to pre-bake the tart before you fill it and you bake one more time. So I'm gonna put inside a small mix of hazelnut, let's say like almond cream, but it's hazelnut cream, that we're gonna bake it again in the oven. So we're gonna pipe a little bit in the middle like this. And now we're gonna put it in the oven for 12 minutes and then we can assemble with the rest of the ingredients. So now after we pipe the hazelnut cake, mix batter inside the tart, I'm gonna add few raspberries frozen and then we're gonna put this in the oven for like 15 minutes until it's completely baked and golden brown.
Are these your special tools?
Actually, this is like when I do any like shooting, I like to use these things because it's very clean, very neat.
Yeah.
And I like black color. I'm wearing black also, so it's matching very well. So now I'm gonna use it to put
no one's allowed to touch it. It's your special pouch.
Exactly. So I'm gonna go now with raspberry. I'm gonna put few pieces of raspberry. That's frozen raspberry.
Okay.
They're gonna melt in the oven and they're gonna bake inside the cake.
What's the hardest thing to bake?
The simple things are the most hard things to be perfect.
Getting that consistency.
Yeah.
See, the most important thing for me is making sure that it's consistent. Yeah. You want to go to a place and know exactly what you're going to get.
That's what always I say to my guys. Consistency is key.
Yeah.
If you're not consistent, but the customer today, you know, with all the social media and all this, you know, the world is very small.
Yeah.
So if you don't do it really perfect every day, it's gonna be not good for the customers and for the reputation of the shop also.
That's true.
We're gonna start to prepare now the fig marmalade.
Okay.
That we're gonna put it on the top layer of the tart.
layer.
So now we're baking the tart. We put it in the oven 12 minutes. Once it's out, we're gonna cool it down. And then now we're gonna prepare the fig marmalade, which is composed from fig compote
Okay.
that we cook in house.
Very nice.
It's fig puree, the juice of the fig,
Yep.
and sugar, glucose, and pectin
Okay.
to make it set.
Yep.
And then we're gonna mix this mixture with fresh figs
Yep.
to have this really like a natural flavor of the marmalade. So I have the fig. I'm gonna cut in half, and I'm gonna make small.
Do you sell the same products in the other stores?
Well, each branch almost we have the same identity, which is
Yes.
70%, 80%, I would say.
Yeah.
The same identity, and some of the products that we adapt to the local market,
Okay. Yeah.
but really like not too much. So when you see the display, you know that this is like Kayu Bakehouse,
Yes.
Riyadh branch, London branch, Dubai. So we almost work on the same guideline.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna put some olive oil. It's like, you know, here it's all about the fillings, you know?
Yeah.
So there is no recipe here. I'm just trying to more like
Elevate the taste.
elevate the taste,
Yeah.
upgrade the flavor of the
Yeah.
fig. So I'm gonna put some extra virgin olive oil, not too much. And I'm gonna add a little bit of this beautiful confit. So this is what's gonna coat my fig, and I'm gonna mix all this together.
Okay.
So the confit that I'm adding, it's that we cook here. It's like the marmalade.
Yes.
It's really this is what's gonna elevate the flavor of the fig, because the fig, if you eat it as it is, it's flat.
Yeah.
Especially if it's not the season, which is not the season now, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna now finish by some lemon zest. Voila. And I keep mixing. And like this, now we have beautiful, let's say, fig chutney.
Yes. That looks good.
I'm gonna try it
Can I?
to see if really we have. It's always important to try the preparation.
Yeah.
So I will try with my little spoon. Now I start to feel the sweetness, the fig notes, and the acidity from the lemon zest. And at the end, I have this a little flavor of olive oil.
Yes.
That is really make it very Mediterranean, very, very elegant.
Very nice.
You want to try?
Yes, please. Let me see if I can get the same flavors as
Yeah.
you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I can taste the olive oil. I can taste the lemon,
Super balanced.
and it's really balanced.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's not very sweet.
No,
I like
at
that
all.
a lot.
If it's too sweet, you lose this character of fig, and it's gonna be very like sugary, and it's not fig.
I also understand what you're saying about the flat taste of the
Yeah,
fig.
because if you take the fig
Everything
as
else
it is,
wasn't there. It's quite bland.
100%, 100%.
That's very nice.
So now we take it out from the oven. Look at the color; it's golden brown.
Oh yeah.
You have the marbled hazelnut cake with raspberry. I'm gonna take the beautiful fig marmalade and put a nice, generous spoon in the middle, and we have the right balance everywhere.
So he's just getting his spatula and he's pressing down on the fig to make it a little bit more even and more beautiful.
And then the most important is if someone want to share the tart, like two people,
Yeah.
they want to share it. When they cut in half, they have the same balance.
Even man, yeah. So what's this?
So now we have a little toy that's called spinner. So we place the tart in the middle. Very important to place the tart in the middle. And now I'm gonna put my fig confit sphere in the middle, and then I will pipe around the cream. So the cream is beautiful. That's the cream.
Oh, is that vanilla cream?
Vanilla
I
chantilly.
can see it, yeah.
Now I'm gonna add a little bit of vanilla caviar, which is a concentrated of vanilla pods inside the cream to make it more vanilla. Look at this beauty. This one, the price of this one, it's £200.
Wow.
So I'm gonna take a little bit of vanilla caviar.
And what does this do to the cream?
The flavor, the visual, you will see a lots of vanilla dot inside. Look,
Yeah.
you see the vanilla? This is what's gonna elevate the quality of the cream.
Yeah.
Voila, enough.
Very nice.
So I'm gonna put this lovely cream in the piping bag, and I'm using a special nozzle. It's called petal nozzle to make petal. I'm gonna put my tart here, and then I'll take in the middle fig compote.
Oh, okay.
Voila, first one.
Looks like a rose.
Exactly, that's what I'm looking for, rose.
When you create these, what do you want the customer to kind of feel when they're eating these? Do you want them to have a realization of
lots of emotions.
lots of emotion?
That's all what I can say.
Because look at the amount of effort and the love that
Lots
you
of
put
emotions, lots of emotions. I want during the degustation, when the customer is having the dessert, to feel all the emotions in his palate, take him back to his childhood memories, all this. I'm gonna put some mess everywhere, sorry guys. This is neutral glaze.
Yeah.
This is just to make it shiny.
It just brings it out.
Exactly. And then it's a protection in the display for my tart. Done. Thank you.
Wow.
So now, you see now, the cream is shiny. The fig in the middle is shiny. Now, for me, if I'm a customer, I cannot identify that this is fig raspberry tart.
Yes.
I mean, the color here look like fig, but still need more like identity.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna decorate with few pieces of raspberry, and I will add also few dot of raspberry nappage.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna cut the raspberry in half, and I will go one here, and one here. Voilà. Now it's elegant. So we add the raspberry fruit just to remind the client that this is raspberry fig tart.
Yeah.
And this is to identify the tart that we have raspberry inside. And now I'm gonna pipe a few dots of raspberry confit, like raspberry jam. So for the final touch, we have some gold leaves. Since we are in Dubai, and you know, when you say Dubai, means like luxury, means like bling bling, means
Add
like
some
gold.
pizzazz.
Exactly. So we're gonna add some touch of gold, like that.
Wow.
So now we have the final presentation of our fig raspberry hazelnut tart. We did it in few minutes. Everything was prepared in advance. My team prepared everything for me. The most important part is to know how to assemble the layers, and once you degust the product, it has to be perfectly balanced in terms of layers and everything.
Well,
so I hope you like it.
No, honestly, I'm so honored, but I've got a newfound appreciation for these pastries, and it's a real honor for us to have this creation that you just thought about just this morning. So just
a few hours ago
only a few hours ago, yeah. So hopefully we taste it, and hopefully it's amazing, and it comes as a
Thank you
part
very
of your
much.
menu as well. So
Thank you. It's
Thank
gonna be
you.
on the menu, and this has been created exclusively for you guys.
appreciate it.
And
Thank you.
I hope you like it. And thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm excited to try it.
So the moment of truth, we have our lovely. Oh, look at that.
Okay, so soft.
So you see the layers here. You have the sablé.
Yeah.
You have the hazelnut baked cake with raspberry. You have the fig marmalade, and you have the fig confit and the vanilla cream and fresh raspberry on the top. So I always advise you have to put all this in one time
To
feel all the
everything.
texture, all the flavors, and all the aroma.
Okay. You grab that one. We'll have it together.
Go ahead.
Cheers.
Rocket.
No words. It's fresh. Not
Very
sweet.
fresh.
The first thing that you can think, the first adjective is, it's fresh. It's not overpowering, it's not sweet. It's the actual tart, the shortbread, is amazing.
Have you felt something at the end? Now it's coming.
the zest?
And the hint of salt.
Yeah, I thought that
The
was
sea
zest.
salt is coming now at the end to give this amazing texture and flavor. It's not too sweet at all.
It's not sweet at all. I could eat the rest of it. I love that. Honestly, I love it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for so much for exposing that to me. Honestly, this, unreal. This is gonna be everywhere?
No,
All stores
it's
or
gonna be
just-
only in Dubai.
Only in Dubai. So come to Dubai if you wanna try this.
Habibi, come to Dubai.
Yes. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. I'm gonna take the rest of this because I know the cameraman's eyeing it.
So you told me you like coffee,
I love coffee.
and this is a coffee bean. So what you have to do, you take the spoon and you break it,
Yeah.
and then try to take all the layers in one time in the spoon.
Beautiful. Thank you. Look at this.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's got a nice little inside to it as well.
So mascarpone cream, coffee, milk chocolate crémeux, coffee caramel, and you have a small layer of coffee sponge underneath.
That's unreal. The cream is amazing. It's not very sweet, and the coffee is so subtle, very, very, very tasty.
So that's the signature. It's the logo. So again, you have to break it and
Yes.
you take all the layers.
Okay.
Voila. And you see all the layers. You
Yeah.
have crémeux, you have mousse, you have sponge, you have crunchy. Enjoy.
That's amazing. It's lovely. It's not sweet. It's not like overpoweringly sweet, or it's really subtle, really, really tasty. Everything works so well.
It's
Everything
perfect.
comes in together and really
Chocolate
works really
praline
well.
is always a good marriage.
But also, I feel like I could finish that whole thing on my own.
I would finish it, yes.
Yeah.
easy.
Because usually chocolate...
it's not
chocolate's
heavy.
Yeah, it's not heavy.
It's well balanced. It's not too intense. It's not sweet. That's why you can finish it without feeling this guilt of you had like a heavy dessert.
This with a latte.
Perfect.
Perfect. Perfect combination. But yeah, thank you so much for that. No, I really appreciate it. Thank you
bro.
so much
Thank
for
you very much.
everything.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for having us. And
Thank you
for
until
showing
we meet the
everything.
next time in London.
Inshallah.
Thank
Inshallah,
you.
in January
Thank you.
we'll definitely meet.
Thank you.
Guys, I just came from Kayu Bakehouse where I just tried the most amazing pastries. Met the chef who created an exclusive pastry just for me, and we baked it together. He had just thought about it this morning and told his team to prepare. And I'm just walking out with this unreal pastry as well. I've been holding on to this all day. I left it to the side as we were coming in, and now I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna get a chance to try it. I've been looking forward to this. But this is the last pastry, unfortunately, of today. Can you hear the ASMR? It's unreal. There's so many layers, and the filling is dark chocolate chips with pastry filling. It looks like pistachio, but it's not pistachio. It doesn't taste like pistachio. This is probably, no, actually, this is the best pain au chocolat I've ever had in my life. Unreal. I was out here at Kayu Bakehouse. I legit have to walk away because everything in that store is unreal, and I'm gonna end up eating the whole shop, so I have to walk away. Bye. Comment, like, and subscribe, and watch my other videos as well.